Is this lip tint approved by healthcare worker standards? Hi! In this video, we'll be testing out the Peripera Ink Tattoo Tint. We'll be testing these to 3 types of masks that I use as a healthcare worker. Surgical mask, KF94 mask, and 3M mask. Aside from mask test, we'll be also doing other tests such as the smear test, smudge test, food test, kiss-proof test, and etc. So, if you want to know how this tint did in these types of tests, then just give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe to this channel and continue watching this video. So, when you open this, you will get this doe foot applicator. And it has a fruit sweet chemical scent. Okay, so now that this is already dry, then let's just test for the smudge test here using our finger. So, it did not smudge, but it transferred a little onto my finger. So, let's try this with the tissue. So, it wore off a little, and there are some transfers into the tissue. Another test that we will do is the water test. So, I'll just spray this with some water. And then, using our tissue, we just wipe it. So, there's a stain that it leaves a little left behind. Okay, so let's try to put this on ombre lips. So, the way that I use or try ombre lips is I put a little on the inner corners, inner part of my lips. And then, I spread it out using a Q-tip. You just have to work quickly, or you just do only in proportion, because this kind of sets quick and there's a harsh line that you don't want to see in ombre lips. This has a gel-like consistency, but you can easily spread it. So this is what it looks like on ombre lips. And so now let's do the full lips. This is what it looks like on full lips. Now, let's we just wait for it to dry, and then we'll do the kiss-proof test. Now that it's dry, let's do the kiss-proof test. So, there's a little bit of transfer, but almost none. We'll do the smear test immediately upon application. As you can see, there's smearing on the tissue. I kind of did not expect it to smear this a lot. And now let's do the food test. Let's try this with the crackers. It's not shown in the camera, but there's a little bit of transfer. And now we try this onto some ramen. As you can see, there's a removal of the tint at the inner parts of the lips. Well, this is kind of expected because that is an oily food, but there's still stain on the outer parts. So once it's dry, let's do the immediate mask test. This is the surgical mask test. There's a little bit of smearing here, as you can see on the tint, but I've been aggressive in placing the mask over the lip tint. So I think this is okay for a mask test, very minimal transfer for a surgical mask. And now we will proceed to the KF94 mask test. I'm just showing you here what it looks like before I wear the mask. So immediate removal of the mask, there's no transfer. And after 1 hour of wear, still the lip tint stayed on my lips and there's no transfer also onto the mask. And now let's go to the 3M mask test. So this is what my mask looks like after immediate removal and after 3 hours. Okay, so this is after 3 hours of wear. Swatch here and here and okay. So here's the smudge. This is after 3 hours of wear. And for the lips, this came out after eating the ramen, and then after that, yun na lang. So, nag-smudge din here side and here. There's a little smudging of it. Sa camera kasi parang hindi siya halata, but when I look myself in the mirror, halata yung line na nawala na yung part in the inner parts of the lips. So I might need to retouch this para hindi magmukhang weird. So this is what it looks like after 6 hours of mask wear with the 3M mask. Okay, so let me just remove this lip tint. So I'm using the Maybelline eye and lip makeup remover. So we'll just try to remove this. So it kind of relieves a little bit of stain. So this is after removing the lip tint using the Vanilla Comb makeup remover, and I kind of like the stain that it leaves. As you can see from the video and the test, this lip tint is not mask proof in terms of the KF94 and the 3M mask, but it is mask proof for the surgical mask. Also, it is not food proof. Overall, what do I like about this lip tint? Well, first, it's the size because it is really small and it's convenient to put in your purses. Although this is a gel type of consistency, at first application, you can still feel like the shrinking of your lips, but after a while, you will no longer feel the dryness of it. And it is much more comfortable compared to the water tints that have been released before. The size is just right. It can fit easily into your small purses. So if you want to have touch-ups, then it is also convenient for use. And since this is a hard plastic type of container, there's no danger or worry that this might break in your bag. I like also the doe foot applicator of this because it is easy to apply the gel tints. What are the cons or the things that I don't like about this tint? Well, first, it did not pass the 3M mask test, but of course, The environment inside the 3M mask test is a very difficult type. So finding a lip tint that can withstand that environment of your lips in 3M mask test is kind of difficult. But I'm still looking for one and hopeful that I can get one that can survive the 3M mask test. Well, one of the letdowns for this one is the smudging of the lips when I use the mask. So, I will not recommend this for full lips in KF94 and in 3M mask. Another thing also that I don't like about this is that it is not food proof, although there are no claims that it is food proof. Hope this video helped you in deciding whether to buy or not this lip tint. Thank you for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe to this channel. Bye-bye!